Hey guys, welcome to the Deer Creek YouTube channel. You are watching part 2 of a 3-part WordPress series. In the last video, we talked briefly about the benefits of WordPress, what it is, and how to install it on your server. Now in this video, we're going to be configuring your WordPress. So that means we're going to be setting up the config page, setting up your database, and the passwords for that database. So we need to create a database on our web server, and I currently use GoDaddy.com. So I've already navigated to my hosting dashboard, and here we can start adding the credentials for our new database. So let's call this new site, and the username will be New Deer Creek. And the password, as you can see, should have a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols just for security so that nobody's hacking into your site. So let's see here. I think that should do it. Yep. Okay, what else we got here? And that's it. We'll click OK. I'm going to say no. Alright, so here it goes. So the pending setup may take anywhere from a few minutes to a couple hours to even a day for it to actually go through. In my experience, it normally takes about an hour or so for it actually to complete. So when that's done, we're going to navigate to where we uploaded our new WordPress site to. So I put it on my server. There we go, and we're just going to follow the steps that come up next. So we're going to select English, and we're going to be using the same database name and username that we created on our server for this next step. So let's go. Okay, database name. Well, we can go back here and see what it was called. So the database name was New Deer Creek. So it was the same for the username, and then our password. And for the web host address, that should be on our server as well. So here we go. I'm going to copy and paste that link in there. And we're just going to leave this alone because we won't need it for her right now. And click submit. Awesome. So now that the database and our website are communicating, we can run the install. Okay, so now we're just going to set up a few quick things. So the site title, I'm going to call this New Deer Creek. Username, Deer Creek. Password. Try to think of a password that's not the same as your database password, just so that it helps to hinder any kind of hacks. Okay, that will do. Okay, make sure to add your email so that it registers with your site. Awesome. So don't forget that username and the password that you made, because you're going to be using that to log into the back end of your website. So let's go ahead and log in. All right, let's see what the back end looks like. Come on. There we go. Alrighty, so this is your dashboard. Every time you log in, this is the landing page that you'll come to. Now, to get started, we're going to configure a few more settings, and then we'll be set for this video. So we're going to navigate over to the Settings tab here, and we're going to select General. So here is where we are going to change a few things. Let's get rid of this, and we're going to add in a new tagline. Okay, we'll leave that as is for now. You can always change your contact email here if anything else changes. So I'll save those changes. The next thing we're going to do is change the permalinks. For example, when we create a new post, it has a generic URL, and sometimes that's not exactly what you want to see. It gets a little messy up in the URL box. For example, if we were to create a new post here, call that test, publish, so this is what would show up in the URL box. So right now it has the year, the month, and the date, and then the post title, which is a little messy. So let's change that. I actually want it to have the title of the post itself in the URL, so it's a little more search engine friendly as well. So we'll just save those changes. And we'll just make a new post to double check that that has indeed changed for us. So I'm going to call this Hello World. Test number 2. And I'm going to publish that. And here you can see that the permalink has actually changed, and it's only listing the post title instead of the date and the month. And quickly, before we end this video, I'm just going to take a sneak peek at the home page. And currently our homepage is just listing our posts. So here you can see all of our posts on the main page here. The first test and the second test. And that's it for this video. If you've liked watching this video, please hit share or like, or you could hit that subscribe button. In our last video, I'll be showing you how to maintain your WordPress system. Thanks for watching.